Welcome back to another Disco Inferno YouTube channel video. Today is week 3 of 5, going on 3-6 Mafia March. Mondays, mornings. I love the letter M, can't you tell? This week is Mr. Dell. Started out as a 3-6 Mafia associate turned Christian rapper, and that was the most insufferable part about listening to it. Okay. I'm gonna admit that was mean. That was really mean, actually. I apologize to Mr. Dell. But I am not going to lie when I say that I genuinely don't, by the end of it, I couldn't put up with any more of this. Now, I just want to put this out there. There's nothing wrong with Christian music. There's nothing wrong with Christian rap music. There's nothing wrong with Mr. Dell and how he did it. He made very good Christian rap music. I know a lot of Christian rap, especially nowadays, gets clowned for being really, really bad. I'm going to say it. Mr. Dell is not really, really bad. It's actually good quality music. However, if you put yourself in my shoes. If you had to listen to a guy talk about God and Christianity on rap songs for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 projects in a row, do you think your mental state would be a little changed? I grew up not raised super Christian, but still kind of, I was raised with the Christianity religion in mind, right? I am I had to take a break. Genuinely, I was so glad I was done. And again, it's not because it's bad music. It's not because it's bad rap music. It's not because Christian rap is bad music. It's not even because it was bad Christian rap music. I was just done listening to people talk about God. If anyone talked about anything for 15 projects straight, I would lose my mental state. Whenever I get to the point where I'm listening to, I'm going to pull in some relevant examples here. Whenever I get to the point where I'm listening to, I don't know, maybe a Lil Wayne or a Future. They have a lot of albums out there, right? And a lot of it is kind of the same stuff. I don't mean to stereotype. I haven't had a lot of experience listening to Future songs. Lil Wayne, I have a bit more experience, but it's not a full coverage. I made that video on the Carter 6 and why I don't think it's Lil Wayne's worst album. Seriously, have we all forgot about Rebirth? Can we go back to calling the worst album what it actually is? But when you get to that point, I'm trying to paint the picture of when you hear someone, if no matter what they're saying, if you hear the same thing over and over again for 15 albums straight, you might want to do something. You might want genuinely, I was kind of feeling do I want to kill God? Nah, I'm kidding. I didn't feel like I wanted to kill God. I did feel like I wanted to duct tape this man's mouth shut, though. It was just too much all at once too. I should have spaced them out a bit more. Usually, if I'm listening to an artist in a week, I kind of try and tackle a couple albums a day, or sometimes if their catalog is pretty short, I'll listen to it all front to back in a day, right? He has 15 projects here. While this is in the midst of trying to listen to 3-6 Mafia completely, so I was already like trying to hit my grind. I spent 2 full work days. No, a work day and a half listening to this man talk about Christianity and God. And I don't think I was back in school at that point yet. So I was genuinely, like, work was the only thing I was leaving the house for. Except to hang out with friends. But this was like a Tuesday and a Wednesday or something stupid like that. So, like, it was literally, like, the only thing I was doing those days was work. And the big part of work was spent listening to this guy talk about Christianity and religion and God. And I'm glad he puts this music out there for his audience. But I'm going to be honest and say, it's not for me. I'll say that. It's not for me. I can recognize that it is good, but it's just not for me. If I had to pick a favorite album, I don't remember what one it's on. There's a specific song that I like, that spoke to me, but I don't remember what album it was on. Was it on Black? I don't think so. I think it was before Black. Was it on Hope Dealer? No. Thriller? Thought I found it for a second, but I didn't. Was it earlier than that? I think it was like... It was after Hope Dealer. It was after Thriller. Was it on Hope Dealer 2? No. 10 Man? No. Oh, wait. There it is. Right at the end of 10 Man. There it is. The specific song Fallen, I liked it a bit more than the rest of them. It has a message of like not giving up or something like that. I don't remember exactly what the song is talking about, but the hook is a little bit like an earworm in the back of my head. Like my head just kind of grabbed onto it and said, "This is good. This is good." Maybe that was possibly because I was in the middle of my psychotic listening episode to this man. But all that being said, again, I have nothing against Christianity. I have nothing against Christian rap, blah, 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 blah. I don't have anything against any of this. If you had to listen to me talk about this guy for 15 hours straight, you would also feel the same feeling that I felt while listening to this guy for 15 hours straight. You know what I'm saying? I was just a little bit sick of listening, which is probably completely my problem, right? Because I didn't space it out enough. That's the difficulty with something like this. You want to be able to get these videos done and over with and put them, like, so you have time to, like, sit on them and, like, truly make them good. But then you also got to balance it with, now you're trying to listen to a whole artist catalog in a week. I maybe should have called it, like, bi-weekly artist or something. It'd give me 2 weeks every time. I don't know. Maybe I'll eventually go down to that, but I like the weekly schedule I've got going right now, so I'm gonna try and stick to that. But with all that being said, before this video gets too long, thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Peace, love. Go read a book. Go drink some water, like I am actually going to go do now. as opposed to last week when I said I'm going to do it. I didn't do it then, but I will now, and keep on burning up that dance floor.